How is nowadays seen Europe and its future from a country like yours?
I think it's different, and nobody expected that will be happened. And also we have to realize that it's the nowadays world, and we Estonians know we have lived like 30 years independence near Russia. We know what Putin is, and like when 5 years ago in CRR or in Europe we say that Russia is a danger to the Europe values. Nobody, they looked at us, no, it's not so, and we can talk with the Putin, but nowadays you cannot talk with terrorists, you know, and it's quite difficult times, and I don't know how it will end.
Do you feel, at least for seconds, threatened by everything happening there? Because even President Zelensky, when he's talking, he points out that Baltic area should be aware of this all the time.
Yes, we are scared, and we are also preparing. So also preparing to help Ukraine, and also preparing to defend ourselves against Russia, because we never know what is going on in Putin's head. And we are only, I live from the border, maybe it's only 100 kilometers. So, and yes, we are worried about it. Our elders who are been occupied, our grandmother, my wife's grandmother is from Siberia. He has been occupied and come back. And yesterday my wife sent me a text message that our grandmother is telling that please go and travel to Australia, take out of your cash, take your kids and please go away. I don't want anything happens to you. And yes, she was crying. And I'm saying, let's take it easy and let's see what's happened. But yes, we are preparing. We are looking at home that we had food for the next 2 weeks, that we have electric independence, some generators. Also, I'm a hunter. Now, today, I know how many bullets I have at home for my 2 guns. And when I'm going back, I'm going to the store and buy maximum amount of bullets. So I hope I can use them for hunting, but you never know. You never know.
It's been a lot of talkings about Euroscepticism around Europe lately, but nowadays the question that rises into our minds is, what if we haven't been members of NATO, of the European Union? How is the situation there?
If Estonia is not, in 2000 it was when we joined NATO, and the European it was 2004. If that wouldn't happen, then the same scenario will be in Estonia today, definitely, because we have also Russian minority. We have some areas where 95% of the people speak only Russian, but they have this Estonian passport and they have also this Russian passport. They cross the border very often, but they don't want to live in Russia because it's not a good life. Even in St. Petersburg, they want to live in Estonia and have these European values and opportunities. But Russian propaganda has made them live in their own box. Like 3 days ago, Estonian banned all Russian propaganda. Also, and we have our own national broadcast in Russian, so we hope that the people can see what really is going on. But so it is. So it's difficult. But without NATO and European Union, we'll be in the same place like Ukraine, crying for help. So.
Do you already face a refugee crisis there? Do you, as municipalities, start to help the people in Ukraine at the moment?
Yes, in our municipality, Järva municipality, next Monday will be 30 of them coming, and my family is also taking 2 or 3 of them. We have not a big house, but we have one room for them. So, and over Estonia they are coming. So, like, we have 79 municipalities, and most of the rural areas is taking like 50 or 100 refugees. So it's an everyday life, and we send medical ID back there, clothes, food, and all the Estonians are donating, and it's the last week has changed our lives very, very much because it was our Independence Day when the war started. I was going out. I woke up this morning like 5 o'clock and going out. It was still dark, but I read the news and saying taking the flag out and put it out in the dark. You can not do it, but I was looking at that and saying I'm so proud to be Estonian and we have independence, and it changed a very lot of us for me. And what means our flag and our nation, and that third world war can be possible, and it's going on. And so every day we are discussing who's gonna be next.
We are almost approaching the final step of the conference on the future of Europe. Do you consider this as a key point in changing our minds towards the way we see Europe? Because it's definitely a moment that, as you said, we've never lived, and probably let's hope that we'll not live again. But this is a moment, a crucial moment for all of us, definitely.
Yes, I think it is, because now the Spain and France can understand what's really going on. They understand earlier also, but everybody is coming together and seeing that Russia is Putin is an enemy. Not Russian people, but Putin regime is the enemy. And now they can see and understand that. And it's gathering all together. And I think the European Union will be stronger, healthier than it was like a week ago. And I think we have a bright future, but we have to hold together. And nowadays support Ukraine through NATO and through also European Union. We have to make also some steps and help them, because they need help very much, especially weapons and everything like that, because they cannot hold on like 1 year or 2 years or one month. We don't know how long it go on.